Hey, I'm Ezekiel from Tecna. I'm sitting here today with Werner, co-founder at SalesCadence. In this video, we'll go over the work that we've done for the company and the results we've seen in just shy of a month of collaborating. Werner, to kick it off, why don't you tell us about who you are and what you do for work?
Hey Ezekiel. Werner, a long-time salesperson turned agency founder, founder of SalesCadence. So we help business-to-business companies with lead generation and increasing their sales. We also do some fractional VP, head of growth, where we work with founders and sales teams to have overall better sales systems.
What were your struggles before working with us? How did your business look like? And how does it look now?
Yeah, so, we work on a retainer basis based on the number of contacts for clients. It was a lot of data cleaning, manual data cleaning. Since we've worked together, now we're working about 3 times faster, checking data, validating data a lot quicker. So we're getting to cleaned client data now in about a third of the time. Perhaps more, but I'd say conservatively probably a third of the time.
Yeah. We've seen tremendous results by automating these processes, and there's something that we always like to touch on, which is you've got platforms like Clay, which are great to build quick outbound prototypes, but they can get expensive over time. Our recommendations are always to use these platforms to essentially build quick prototypes and validate workflows, and then migrating them over to these custom internal tools and solutions, which, as we can see, they are of great help. If you wanted to put this into revenue numbers, what were the results that you're seeing up until this moment?
Yeah, so I'd say, up until this moment, in the range of $22,000 to $30,000 a year will be our savings, just working 3 times faster. So, we now have a lot more billable hours left to do consulting work, or we can just get a lot more clients. So I'd say on the conservative side, $22,000 a year, on the high end up to $30,000, yeah.
I think this goes really well in hand with all these new trends of trying to be as lean and efficient as possible, right? You're trying to scale your business without necessarily scaling your expenses. So I think that's the goal, and I think we crushed that together. Say you talk with anyone that's on the fence and maybe they're looking to work with us, what would you say to someone like them?
Well, I'd say just do it, do it sooner than later. So we looked at Tecna more than a year ago. We first inquired with you guys, and if we signed up a year ago, we would have had that saving already last year. So if you're on the fence, just do it. The guys' communication's amazing, the work's amazing, the product works. So I'd say if you're on the fence, just do it. You won't regret it.
Absolutely. Love that. Werner, awesome. So for anyone looking for cold email or outbound services, where can they find you?
Cool. Yeah. So they can go to salescadence.com. They can just Google SalesCadence South Africa, or you can just email me at Werner@SalesCadence. That's WERNER@salescadence.com.
Awesome. Okay, Werner, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for your time.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Take you soon.